Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 Royal. I was thinking about the Mase shot last time. It was so ridiculous. What a fucking crazy fucking shot. I think we said today we're gonna do... I kinda just wanna keep reading. That sounds like a really lame thing to do, but... Oh, let's go, we'll do the maid. We'll do the maid cafe. We can finally be done with the maids. Once we get this maid cafe, we should be good. Should be good for a while. Yes, 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 it's me, master. Okay, sincere omelets, give it to me. Go fix it. Go fix it, you fiend. I think this means we have 20 tickets now.
Sorry about that.
Your strictness showed how reliable you really are. Okay, next. Wait, what? I have to come again? You have to go, I think you have to go minimum 4 times. Because I've done, because you get 9 stamps, you get 10 stamps the first time if you go on a Saturday. Okay, nice, another speedrunning book. Reckless Casanova, The Art of Automata. Every time I hear the word automata, I will always think of Nier. I think that's a good thing, by the way. I mean, you know. It's kind of funny how that works, though. Bookworm. That's not all the books in the game, though. It's a few of them, but it's not all of them.
Today we're going over
Trigonometric functions. Yes, 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 great. This one. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. No, I don't really care about the academics anymore. Got maxed out. Oh!
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch? Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai? Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Literally, how much more canon could this get? I mean, just like, come on. I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Eat up, Joker. Eat up, motherfucker.
Hey,
Oh, 1 day until the calling card. Okay. Why didn't we just say, can we do something today? Because there was plenty of time to do something today. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's go see Shinya. Go see Mr. or go see Futaba, not Shinya. Because Futaba's gonna be better for the boss fight. You can't really do that much stuff with boss fights with Shinya's confidant. It doesn't really contribute that much.
Yo!
Just gotta wait for a scheduled day now. You free today? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, good. This is one of the promises I made with my mum. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I got perfect scores on my test. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I locked myself in the bathroom and cry. Didn't have a single friend, I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but then when she was there, the other kids bullied her. One day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. And that must have been a shock. Nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. It's kind of a cute name, Kana. Think of the dragon from... Maid. Kobayashi. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Yeah, M game, by the way. One of my friends was talking to me about how he's surprised this game was M. And I kind of gently reminded him about all this stuff in here. But you did, Futaba. You did tell me everything. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Someone's pushy. This is another part of our deal. Okay. As you say, Futaba. More support may now change or recover SP.
Alright.
I mean, that's okay. It's not great.
Alright.
It's not as good as you think.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm probably a little bit biased in this regard because I think Rise is just so good. Hello, it's me. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my finger suddenly starts trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but I remembered how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. It's alright. Why did I not get any points for that, damn it? Like, I'm saying the exact perfect thing. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro. Not even Sojiro. Wouldn't that be kind of weird calling, yeah, I guess, step, yeah, whatever.
Well then.
Okay, calling card tomorrow. So that's gonna be a long, pretty much after this calling card, there's gonna be a story for like 4 or 5 hours. So, keeping that in mind, how do we want to spend? Why don't we do some darts? Actually, let's take somebody to the jazz club. Yeah, let's take somebody to the jazz club. Because we have yet to visit the jazz club, which is kind of pathetic. Not a bad idea. Non-alcoholic. Let your speed and luck explode with special ingredients. A singer comes in. The singer's coming on 12/5. Did I miss the singer? Huh.
What do you want to do?
Okay. $30 bucks? 30 fucking bucks. Let's invite Akechi.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Akechi, huh? Uh-huh.
Hey,
Oh, it's you. You came here with Akechi-kun before. My name's Muhen. I'm the manager of this jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of Akechi-kun's here. But just as the sign said outside, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. But hey, the non-alcoholic drinks taste just as good.
thanks for coming in.
3,000 yen? The fuck? 30 bucks just to walk in? A shit club.
You like it here?
What the fuck was that? You like it here? I'm so happy that I'm here talking with you again. I like how not a lot of people really know this place. Do you like it here? That looks like a pretty good drink. Delicious. Very well made.
Hey,
A long time ago, a girl from another class confessed her love for me. This isn't me bragging, by the way. At the time, the only thing on my mind was exactly how I was going to turn her down. I'm terrible, aren't I? I think so too, but I have something that I must do. Yeah, fuck Joker. Okay.
I feel a bit different today.
You talk more than I was expecting. I suppose the atmosphere of this place does that. Even aimless chatting can help you to realize certain things. It wasn't a bad experience. Excellent.
All right.
Hopefully that transfers over to you-know-what. It fucking better, by the way. I'm gonna be pissed if it doesn't.
I had fun today.
Time flies when you have fun. I wonder
Goodbye.
if you... Oh, we got an achievement. I wonder if you get, wonder if you continue a story. Or maybe he just says that for fun. Hopefully it actually continues. So I would like to discuss some more with the Akechi-kun. Oh, was today the day? Just kind of snuck up on me. I know you want to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There's still so many things I want to talk to with him about. Did we miss out on him? We don't think we did. Because we got him to level 9, and then he just kind of disappeared. He didn't show up once.
Ah,
Oh, there he is.
good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today? Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here. Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I have come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Mark!
This is gonna sound, well, this is really fucked up, but I think with Billy Kometsu's passing, this whole scene just is even worse. Like, ugh. Ugh, did you really have to say that after I'm long gone? Ugh.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us. Yes, let's.
Oh. Oh.
This aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well. There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you. Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Yeah, so I don't think you actually get this scene if you don't do him to... Yeah, you definitely don't.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the council.
You don't actually... You don't get this whole cutscene and everything if you don't level him up. You also don't get the third semester, so... His like... I don't know, like, Detox is pretty good, but everything else is kinda eh.
Alright.
Because the problem is...
Alright.
I don't really suffer from, like, SP issues.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right? That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Oh, I want to say something. I want to say something so bad. Good times, good times. Yeah, Maruki is just super, just a really good character. That means you're gonna send the calling card today, right? Today is our only option. Police have yet to actually make a move. We want to wait as long as possible. Taking that into account, today would be the best option. It's kind of weird how Akechi never speaks in these conversations, but he's always there. Anyway, yeah, Maruki is just super good SL.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though? Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
We're asking too much from Makoto, though.
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Let's get ready. Oh, look at this conversation. We don't know what they're saying. Probably something very important, but it doesn't matter. That shit is so stupid. It's almost as bad as the flashback.
Okay.
Actually, I think it is as bad as the flashback. All stuff is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway.
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get to Nijima. Hand what over? I'm sorry, but you don't deserve to know your own story.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. Alright. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
See.
Okay. We can make 12 things. Let's make some of these, just because they're simple.
Yeah.
When is... I hope Mona gives me some better tools soon. Because the tools he's making me use right now are not that good. Here we go. These are all pretty meh. Yeah, most of these are quite meh. Actually pretty... Look how many aluminum sheets you need for the permapick. Isn't that just like... That's just like stupid. I'm sorry, but that was just dumb. I guess we'll make some more lockpicks. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. With my beautiful little
Yes.
Burger Kun and Jack Frost above me, simply sitting there, cutely.
Nice.
Fuck, I need a fucking massage or something. I need my own Kawakami. Let me just call up a hot chick in a maid costume who does it for 50 bucks.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right.
I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided?
Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
He said it. He said it. I like how Akechi is always right over Joker's shoulder. It's a little bit of some innuendo, if you ask me. Okay. Let's do this. Let's make sure everybody's using the best equipment. Ring of Gluttony is pretty good. What's the Crystal of Envy for this? Masukaha? It's okay. We're gonna use the same people. We're gonna use Mako-chan, Aru, and Akechi. May seem boring, but don't really care. I don't really think this this one doesn't really matter that much. Do I want to use Crystal of Envy over Ring of Wrath? I don't think Ring of Wrath is that good. I'm pretty familiar with this boss fight just because of the many times I've done it. I don't think Ring of Wrath is that important. Let's make sure everybody's using the best shit. Okay, we haven't done anything with weapons. I don't really care though. This is a much better item. Okay. Okay, Mako-chan, Aru, Kechi. Okay, good. Everybody's got some good stuff. Actually, I'd rather do this one. You have to be careful, because defense isn't the only thing that matters. Having 16... I think I'd rather have 16 evasion versus 8 evasion with only like 12%, 12 defense increase. In terms of personas, we're going to be using probably Ganesha and White Rider for the most part. Yeah, probably, if I had to guess. How do you do that thing where you call the Phantom Thieves, or you call fellow thieves? Yeah, whatever. Can't be bothered. Okay. I think we'll just go do the fight then. Yeah, I think we'll just go do the fight.
Let's go.
Bam, 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 bam.
Somewhere.
Apparently we're already on the high limit floor. Okay, good.
Whoa!
Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you'd be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. I love the casino. Casino's just sick. We shall put an end to this once and for all. Let's go after her.
Focus.
Calm down, my teammates. Calm down. Calm yourselves. Gotta go to the super high limits.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Let's go. I think using Mako-chan for this fight is kind of lore friendly too.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
This?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
May the best player win!
Booba. Yeah, in terms of bosses in this game, Sai is definitely the hottest one by a mile. Doesn't even come close. Doesn't even come close. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I just kind of want to play this. Let's see what happens. 124 is pretty decent. Just gonna boost myself here. Gonna boost myself, make sure I'm nice and focused. Persona. I'm just gonna repel my whole team because I don't think you can Dekasha this type of stuff. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, bet HP.
What the? Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
The penalty. You're really gonna charge up my whole team? Oh god, okay. That's awfully nice of her. That's awfully nice.
What should we do?
I think I'm just gonna we'll let the roulette do its thing. Whole team has it. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Let's go.
Okay, fine. Well, we're just gonna buff ourselves like crazy. We could do something ridiculous and kill her in like one turn. It's actually that actually is kind of tempting.
Here.
The whole team's gonna be Tetra cards. It's actually so funny.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
Bets, people.
I'm positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome.
Well,
okay, so we're gonna do risky bets. Risky high return bets. Lucky number 13.
have you made your decision?
Lucky
Then
number
let's see the
13.
results.
Whoa! Oh, wait, what? Wait, cheated. Yeah, fucker. Doesn't take too much HP luckily, so.
Lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
It's actually funny because the very first time I did this boss fight, I figured it out pretty quickly.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Let us expose her treachery.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready whenever.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Usually I get a Ketchy to do it, but I think in this case, I'll get Mako-chan to do it, because it's kind of...
I'm ready whenever.
Actually, what would Haru be? Just be a grenade launcher? It'd be kind of hard to miss that one, I guess.
As long as I get close.
Okay, we'll do Mako-chan this time. Usually I do a Ketchy, but we'll change it up a little bit.
May the best player win.
Change it up a little bit.
Stuff displayed on
Okay,
the
we have
monitor,
tons
too.
of money.
That must mean the betting changes every time.
We have tons of money, so I don't mind doing a high-risk bets, because it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I kinda need to heal myself. That seems a little bit overkill. Yeah, let's not use that if we don't have to.
Not this. Persona!
This is a little bit... No, this is a little bit awkward. Because I don't actually have any good healing items. I don't want to use a B-chain so quickly. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. Wow. What? I might have to change who I want. I kind of think I have to change who I'm going to use.
This should help. The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how...
Okay, high risk. A bit on 13 again, lucky number 13.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Does it actually matter who you send out? Probably does. Oh, it does. Cool. 9,000 yen, thank you. Dankeschön.
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating! You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
She mad. She mad though. What is this called again? Leviathan, Sae?
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature? We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Do we keep our status elements? Hopefully we do. Oh, this is the new thing in Royal. Ah, yes. I think this actually makes the game easier. Because I think this dictates weaknesses for Sae, maybe?
She's way more powerful than before.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate her.
Yeah, I can see that. I can clearly see that.
You're mine.
Okay. That didn't seem like double damage to me. It actually was double damage. Wow, that's kind of pathetic. Really miss that? How'd you miss that? It's a horrible miss. That's a really bad miss.
Much obliged. Persona!
That is a fucking terrible miss. Lucky number what? What are we gonna get? Nuclear, okay.
My justice has revealed to me. I must purge all evil at an atomic level.
Okay, that's bad.
Can someone heal her?
It's obviously not ideal. Neither is that.
Back up here. She's gonna go nuclear on us.
Yeah, that's it's obviously not good. It's obviously not the best case scenario.
Calm down.
Yeah, this really turned pretty shit pretty quick.
Using it.
I'll repay you somehow.
Okay, get up my bitches. Get up Haru-chan. I think we just got unlucky. We just kinda got unlucky with that one. I'm not too concerned. I'll get concerned when we can't maintain, when we start running out of items. Kinda stuck using beat chain with this, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Once we get Mona with Meteoron, it doesn't really matter. Okay, magical attacks, put this on Haru. Especially if we can be using nuclear like a bastard. Yeah, good, that's why we did it. Super move. So you would think because she uses nuclear attacks, she'd be weak to Sayo. I don't think that's actually the case though. I don't think that's the case. We could always check. Do you have any nuclear? Oh, actually, here. We have lots of items we can use. I know I said I was going to use these items for the twins boss fight, but I think in this situation it's fine to use this now. Okay, didn't actually do anything. Didn't actually do anything, which is kind of depressing. How'd you miss that again? 2 misses in a row? That doesn't seem right. That seems very strange. I feel like that shouldn't be happening. I feel like, yeah, that doesn't, I don't know, it's surprising. It's pretty predictable because, you know, it keeps going for the one that's weak, obviously. So, pretty predictable.
Behave yourself.
My skills exceed yours.
Okay. It's not, the damage is pretty bad.
Let's go.
The damage is pretty pathetic.
Very helpful.
Wanna see how much damage I take with this? If we guard. Okay, so we don't need to use that ability anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Might as well use this for fun. You can buy some of these at the secondhand store, so I'm not too concerned with that. She seems to resist most abilities.
Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
Yeah, she seems to resist most. Not really sure how to feel about that.
Little punks.
Little punks. Little bitches. Also, if it wasn't obvious, this is going to be a little bit longer just because... This video is going to be a little bit longer just because, you know... I don't really like to stop videos in the middle of boss fights. It seems weird. Manifest. This actually could be bad for us. I just realized we probably should have guarded across the board. Yeah, she's gonna go for Mako-chan now.
Has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me.
Yep. So Mako-chan's gonna get hit. Oh, interesting. Why did you go for me? Am I weak to Psycho? Oh, I am weak to Psycho. It's obviously not good. You don't have two that's weak. Yeah, so we obviously don't want that. Okay. Probably, wait, she's probably weak to nuclear then, isn't she? Yeah, I'm not sure how they do this shit. It doesn't feel like it's super obvious.
Psychokinesis won't hurt it. Persona! Take that!
That was actually a lot of damage. Okay, I think I found what we need to do.
This right?
Well, thank you for the heal. Much obliged. Much obliged. This should do a pretty good amount too. Yeah, 424. It's not as good. It's not as ideal, but it's still better than nothing. Yeah, this kind of just sucks. I'm being greedy with this. It's definitely gonna hit me. It's gonna fuck me in the ass here. Actually, I think I just made a huge mistake. Yeah, I think I did just make a huge mistake. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Makoto's either gonna have to dodge or she's gonna have to die. Okay, never mind. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Because it seems like she likes to target me even though Mako-chan has a weakness too. Also, I should be using Presidential Insight on Mako-chan. She has... I think she has... let's see. Yeah, she has nuke boost, so... Yeah, we should be using it on her. That's fair.
Persona! Here!
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why? Go! Power up!
I think this fight in vanilla, I think it was a little bit easier. Because this doesn't really... This feels pretty simple. Doesn't feel like this one is as much of a struggle. Could be my own... Could be my own fucking, whatever the word is, ego talking. There's one attack, I remember one attack being quite fucking obnoxious though, so... You really missed that one? That was probably the worst possible miss. That was a horrible miss. That was a simply horrible miss. Okay, we want something that's... We want like wind or something. That's kind of what we want, desperately.
You're mine.
Ooh, ailments? Is that ailments? Wait, what the fuck?
What in the world?
What the hell did that do?
Right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
The fuck? What the fuck was that? That shit was... I've never seen that ability before. What the fuck? That actually may have been the one I was kind of nervous about.
Something else.
That was a little bit spooky. That was a tad bit spooky, I have to say.
Using it.
Thank you.
It's not what you like to see. It's really what you don't like to see.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
I think, doesn't she take more damage though? Isn't that like the whole point of this? I think it is.
I'll use this.
Persona. Let's go. Persona.
Do 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 do.
How's this?
If she uses that physical ability again, we may just be able to kill her. Okay, so obviously, I kind of wish she would attack somebody else, but whatever. Whatever, it is what it is.
White Rider! Go down!
Manifest! Cannot lose!
One more and I'm done for. How's this?
I mean, that's pretty good damage. What the fuck? Don't lose connection now. Dude, what is with this fucking controller? Well, why do you do this to me?
Allow me.
Gatling gun? Wow, that actually killed Akechi. Are you fucking kidding?
Don't rush it.
It really killed him? God damn. That's quite unfortunate for my friends. Quite unfortunate for my little friend, my little buddy.
I'll repay you somehow.
Just keep hitting him. That's all I can really ask.
One more and I'm done for.
It may seem like I'm being a little bit, like, pussy with how I'm doing this, but it's for a reason. It's definitely for a reason. Looks like my whole team is still repelling. Looks like my team is repelling magic damage, though, not repelling physical.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Die, die, die! Hurry and die!
Surprisingly, nobody died, which is very lucky. Super lucky.
Ravish them!
Persona!
Here it comes.
Oh, what? Oh, this is so perfect timing. What the fuck?
Let's go. Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for success. Let's end this. Okay. Here it comes. Double death blow.
What? That was such good... I don't think I've ever had that happen. What the fuck? That was actually such good timing, though. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. 15,000 XP, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Megaton rate?
I'd like to try this skill soon.
So I've lost.
Sis.
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves. Yes, and you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something!
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous. Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
There's someone here. Hey, up there!
He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
Ooh. Yeah, it's a bad time, but I think we gotta call this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, though. And next time we'll be fully caught up in the story. No more flashbacks, luckily, which I'm particularly happy about. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. The boss fight was actually rather easy. Probably talk about that more next time. But that'll be it.